shots, the front man calls you drop. Going nowhere if you wanna take my spot like that. Oh yeah, baby, baby. Expressions on pace of time, the inner clicker likes take play, oh babe, I got a whole crew with me who can relate to this mass destruction, just go crazy. This ain't no default, fresh, no decay, making my own rules, no delay, paving my own way, this ain't no children's play, living this moment, don't need a replay, burning my dream, many days I was dead wrong, too many shadows kept on pushing, I was wrong, in a pothole, they try to brainwash me down to the bottom, but ain't nobody can change my brain, do or die, I done did it, no limit to death comes to visit, so wicked this life, but I live it, if I must mass destruct the can in a minute. Oh yeah, baby, baby. While you just prattling, no time for me, no tangling. Hit you in the spot with no angling. A lot of anger in it. Flash rhymes, quarter with spangles. Add some sounds in the tongues. Wangles, three dots connect to rectangles. Just like music sounds connect and rambles. Hell now, no man can run away. No. But I'm still battling, moving fast while you just prattling. No time for me, no tangling. Hit you in the spot with no angling. A lot of anger in it. Flash rhymes, quarter with spangles. Add some sounds in the tongues. Wangles, three dots connect to rectangles. Just like music sounds connect and rambles. Hell now, no man can run away. No.
Hello? Where is everybody? Everyone's tired of my shit. They're all gone. No more. Let me open up the chat. I have too many tabs open. Do 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 do. Hey, it's Christina. She's here. Do 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 do. Oh, you know, I mean, if I think about it, this layout's probably all wrong. Okay, hold on a minute. Famicom background. Yeah, there we go. Webcam. Webcam. YouTube chat. Yeah. Where is it? Yeah. Check. Christina Chopsticks, check. Scatterbrain, Jane, check. The right kid, check. Alright, everything looks good. Hold on. Now I just gotta make sure the game works. Famicom Det, that's what I call it. Does it know? Oh, yes it does. Oh, and there's sound. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, we're just about ready to start. Once I pull my drink and I check out this Borair Dirige drop. Hards out. On's best recept. Best recipe. It's a lot smaller than it seems. It's about the size of my palm, which is a good thing. I just didn't expect this size. 135. Hey, are J's soft? They're soft, right? I feel like almost everywhere else, J's are soft, so it'd be like Yar. Ooh. Ooh, this is already open. It's the good stuff. You mean what's silverware doing in the pancake drawer? Push up. Best means best. But it's spelled best with an E, see? Oh, that smells like chocolate. Ooh, that smells like dark chocolate. This one is in the shape of Buddha. I don't know what this is supposed to be shape of. It's kind of it's like a gummy bale. Whoa. That is not like chocolate. It's licorice. I feel like my teeth are gonna fall out. But it's sweet. Is this why the bag is small? Because one takes like 10 minutes to chew? Oh god. It's spreading. Darkness is spreading. Whoa! Oh, the centers! Is that where they store the salt? Eh! It's so hard to chew! Woo! That was an experience. Why am I reading the ingredients? Like, oh, syrup de glucose? That's actually pretty easy. Okay, I picked an easy one. That's just a joke. Oh. I'm pretty sure they stuck whatever is the saltiest just right in the middle. So you're like, it's sweet. It's ooh. Heavy metal riff. No, it's good. Wait, how much salt is in this, though? 34 milligrams per, let's see, 7 per package. So, okay. A few hundred milligrams? I think that's all right. That's like a salty broth soup. Chase that down. Clearly what we need is double salt. Once we've got the double salt, we're good. Woo-wee! Oh, it's gonna be... It's just all my teeth. It's gonna stay all my teeth forever. That's great. So every time I take one out of the bag while I'm playing this game, we gotta take a break. Because I gotta chew on it forever. Oh, this chick. Hold on. I got totally stuck here last time. Wonder what happened to those eyebrows. Oh, I'm pretty sure she said that before. Hey, Mr. D. Ayumi seems a little strange lately. Haven't you noticed? You don't see it? That's weird. What do you mean about Ayumi? Well, lately she's been wandering aimlessly through the halls. Like there's something really bothering her. She's starting to seem like a whole different person, or something. Oh, you don't like salt and sugar? I love salty sweet. Like pretzel chocolate? Great. Anything else? Nuts and chocolate? Great. I'm a huge fan of salt and sweet. So good. I'd be worried about her if I was you. Well, you aren't me. If you were me, then I'd be you, and I'd use your body to get to the top. You can't stop me no matter who you are. Sure, no prob. Bro. I was just joking. I was only trying to see how loyal you are to Ayumi. No sound? Test, test. Uh-oh. Why is there no audio for the... Oh, okay. Oh, Jesus. Now we're gonna have audio. Thank you, Scatterbrain Jane. That is fun to say. I think just rhymes in general are really fun to say. Oh, wait. Baby, wait! It's so quiet around here. Me in real life. No one's around me in real life. Me in real life. Alright, hold on. Let's try going somewhere else then. Wait, no, still no sounds? Oh. Okay, that's correct. How do I test it the bestest? What is causing audio cap? Layout, count, cable, cam, art. I could try restarting OBS. That might help. 1 second. Where is the game audio? What? What if I play music? Hold on. If I play music, will it detect it? Because then that'll help me figure it out. Okay, there it is. Okay, the music is there. Why is there no game audio? Computer? I can try restarting the game. You know what? That's probably the best thing. Let me save state. Close. Yeah, the music works. SNES 9X X64. Load. Load game. Slot 1. Slot 1. Yeah, it works! Yeah, there we go. What a pain in the butt. Alright, this guy. Hand. It might be worth your while to stop by the staff room one more time. One more ting. The students talked about nothing but that ghost story today in class. And now it seems to be taking root among the teachers as well. Okay, thanks. Excuse me. Oh. Detective. Again with that silly ghost story. The principal went away on business this morning. He won't be back for a good 2 or 3 days, I heard. Oh my god, did I leave Flux on? Yes, I did. Every night I turn Flux on because I leave my monitors on. I don't like sleeping in the quiet, so I have like a show running in the background. So I have to have Flux on. I'm just keeping it in my mouth. I could feel like the salty taste just... Lately it seems as though he's always preoccupied with something. This is the most interesting ratio of salt and sweet I've ever had. Usually it's way sweeter. This is way saltier. I could try showing him something. I don't think it's going to be any useful. Nope. You don't give a fuck. Is there no one else here? That would make sense if there's no one else here. Hold on, let's check the vicinity. Nope. Habino. He left early today and hasn't been back since. You'd like to speak with Miss Hamehameha? I'm afraid that's not possible at the moment. I'm afraid I can't do that. Dave. Dave. Without your space helmet? That person isn't here right now. Save some for when the other come next weekend? Oh, I don't know if it's gonna... Is it okay to leave it open? There's a lot in here. Like, the bag is tiny, but it's filled to the top. You like orange? Like orange juice? Like orange? No, we did that. I can try checking the clock. It's helped before. I don't know if it's gonna help now. Oh, you gotta go work? Yeah, sure. We'll still be here in an hour. Can do. What was that? Why is everything yellow now? He's been up and down since the murder. Today she seemed very concerned about something. I wanted to ask what was wrong, but I didn't get the chance. Yes, she seemed very nervous indeed, as though she couldn't wait to get out of here. I wonder what was on her mind. Alright, let's go back to H-Ban. Nope. Insights. Ah, there is one thing I forgot to mention. I have no idea if it's relevant to your investigation or not, though. What do you mean, why am I not talking like two people are here? No, he doesn't care about the girl in back at all. It's probably either about the principal or Mr. H. No, that's not it. Rumor has it that Principal Yurobe has put his house up on the market. It's been trying hard to sell it quickly. Dude, why are you such a gossip? You like a middle-aged housewife? This has all come about within the past few days or so. I wonder what all the rush is for. Why don't you keep your thoughts to yourself? That's all I know. No! Think some more for me. Throw another shrimp on the barbie for me. Alright, I'm gonna leave you now. Okay, gonna go to the detective. I apologize, but there's something I haven't been completely honest about. It may not seem so, but we teachers are growing terrified of something here at the school. He gasps a lot. If any of us were to speak up about it, we know we'd be ridiculed, but all us teachers all know about the crying voice in the hallways. Please do not tell anyone I spoke of this. But this is how I always sound. I always sound like this. Haven't you seen my movies? I see it all in the teacher's eyes. None of us knows what to do. I must be on my way now. Please, shut the door on your way out. I can check the wall. Hold on, though. Yeah, let's try checking the wall. Wait, yo. That's the wall Mr. Tazaki plastered 15 years ago. Yes, that's why I checked it. Person isn't here. I don't think I'm supposed to be here. Well, Hit on Me still doesn't seem to be around. I gotta make the most of the day in the meantime. Hello, Hand. You're here late. Is he hitting on me? Did you run to Miss Kamehameha at all today? I heard she was acting strange. I haven't seen her. You clearly have an opinion on the topic. Why wouldn't you help me out? I'd prefer not to talk about it. Word is Principal Eurobe is trying to sell his house as soon as possible. Really? Principal Eurobe doesn't strike me as the kind of person who would be in financial trouble. Wonder what the matter is. Perhaps his house is too big for him. Well, that's a first world problem. He's all alone in there, you know. But still, that wouldn't explain why he's in such a hurry to sell it. The principal's single and has no children. It's too bad. No one should have to live out their entire life in such solitude. This guy's bumming me out. You see, Hand. When Tadashi was young, he lost his wife. Oh, I'm sorry. Tadashi is Principal Eurobe's first name. Yes, it's already been more than 30 years since then. Back in those days, he wanted nothing more than to be blessed with a family of his own. But his wife had a weak heart. She collapsed one day, 6 months into her pregnancy. They couldn't save the baby. No, it was tragic. All right, kid, that's nice of you to say. Oh, you do use the past tense, use. Principal Eurobe focused on his career ever since today. He cares about every one of the students here as though they were his own. Yeah, that's the detective's go-to response. Just, that's question mark, exclamation point. The principal sets a wonderful example for the rest of us. A model educator. We all heard about her death shortly after it happened. Soon after she collapsed, he rushed her to the hospital in his car. Wait a second! Didn't you say there was a large black car somehow involved in the Kaneda incident? Yes, only one was made that entire year. Only one black car. Clearly you know of it. I doubt there's any sort of connection. The music is loud? Okay, I'll turn it down. There we go. That should be a bit better. I turned it down about 1 decibel. There's simply no way it could be relevant. Please forget I said anything. Please forget I said anything. Hey, Hoshi! By the way, someone was here today looking for you. The man? The person looking for you was a diligent-looking student wearing thick glasses. Say it's getting late. I should probably head home soon. Have a good weekend, detective. Wait, Mr. Kamada, about that car. That was that noise. I could have sworn I heard something just now. This isn't good. People say Ayumi and Hitomi are both acting strange lately, and the teachers are starting to get unnerved. Miss Hamehameha, is that you moaning back here? Are you alright? I heard some things. Very inappropriate things. Well, there was an accident today. One of my students was injured today. She hit her head after falling down a set of stairs. She was rushed to the hospital, where she's currently undergoing an examination. Thankfully, her injury wasn't too serious, but... But what? There may be more to it, though. She was on her way down the stairs when she got a strange feeling from far behind her. When she turned around... Apparently, Mr. Habino was the only... was the only behind her. She claims behind him. Was the girl in back? She said she was so frightened it caused her to lose her balance on the stairs. Mr. Habino rode an ambulance with the student to the hospital. It seems these ghost stories may in fact be real after all. I don't think I need to show her anything. Oh, let's try asking again. Mr. Hideboner! That's what it was, Hideboner. Yeah. Whoops! It's such a terrible coincidence that this accident had to happen while the principal was away. He'll have to be informed of it immediately. The girl in back really does exist. She's been here ever since that day I saw her. I don't want to talk about this anymore. Have a good night, detective. Ha ha! Goody! This is the old school building. I'm starting to get worried. Maybe I should call it a day. Alright, let's leave then. Oh, okay, you don't want to leave? We'll make up your mind. Wait, I don't want to quit. No quitting. Just leave. Starting to get worried. Okay. That's the same thing he said before. I can't think. There's only 3 people I can't talk to. What? What am I... What's going on here? That trash can's been knocked over. Inside the trash can, Han finds the cigarettes Hitomi Hitomi threw away. There's no reason to... Wait, there's no reason. Okay? Along with the cigarettes, a pack of matches had been thrown away. Cigarettes and matches in the trash can. Are we done? They're a pack of matches from a bar. Hitomi must have got them there. Took the matches. Wait, are we not done? Ah, check the matches. Okay. We gotta figure out which bar to actually go to. There's some writing on the front in gold ink. The Sambora Bar and Saloon. 007-1234. Let's go! Let's go there! Stop thinking and start doing. Why you do this to me? There's nothing there. I didn't think there would be. Is there something here? I've checked the matches. It's got the text. I'm starting to get worried. What am I missing? Oh, it looks like people want to join, but they don't know where the link is. I mean, all you have to do is go to my page. Hold on a second. Looks like people are trying to join the stream right now. Let me tweet. All right, let me go back. Too many tabs. There we go. Okay. Got my streams open. Perfect. Hold on, let me switch them around. Boop. Hit on me. What's up, homie? What the? In addition to the wig and plastic eyebrows, Hit on Me seems to be wearing some strange glasses. What do you think? Nobody recognized me now. I don't know about that. What am I gonna do with you? Wait, let me double check if there's a message I've got. Okay, we're good. I was undercover the entire day, but I didn't see him once. If he knows the principal, I'm sure he's a good guy. Those are just some matches from the Sambora that I threw away. You smoke now? In addition to the wig and plastic eyebrows, Hit on Me seems to be wearing some strange glasses. In addition to the wig and... Oh wait, I already read that. Hey, check me out! I'm high fashion! My keen disguise is simply too clever for most people. If you want to hide, do then hide right out in the open, I say. Have you seen Ayumi lately? People have been saying she's been acting kind of weird. Can't say that I have. Can't wait to show her my new look, though. I've been busy keeping watch on that strange guy lately. Nothing gets past hit on me, kawaii. Hit on me, cutie. We need to figure out who that guy is soon. I wonder what he could have been doing today. He wasn't anywhere around the school. She's working that back. Don't know how to act. What? You gotta dress for success if you want to get a head hand. I'm not even going to go there. See, I can be unnoticeable when I want to be. He can't be a bad guy if he knows the principal. By the way, those matches you found in the trash can. I originally found them outside by where that strange guy usually hangs out. I think they were his. What fanfic did you find, Hoshi? The Sambora is this bar over in the next town. Sambora, here we come! Do I really want someone dressed like that with me there? Come on, don't be so judgmental. Take him along. Look at the poor guy. Okay, but first there's something I have to do. I gotta check on Ayumi one last time. I'll meet up with you there. Alright, sounds like a plan. This is Sambora. Sorry, but I can't allow kids in here. Oh, is he not talking to me because of the... oh, hold on. Actually, someone you mentioned does happen to be a regular here. But I try not to make a habit of talking about my customers, especially to strangers. I can't help you out, kid. Okay, so I got a tweet. It looks like Chloe's gonna be here soon. I don't know about Frill and Vex and everyone else. Alright, Scatterbrain Jane retweets. It's Hitomi's pack of matches. There's some writing on the front, in gold ink. The Sambora... Wait, well, we're here though! Can't I don't know. I was hoping for something new. A bar with a quasi-refined atmosphere. You're quasi-evil. Semi-evil. Can't help you out. Sorry to keep you waiting, hand. Have no fear, Hit on Me's here. Who the fuck is that? Well, can I actually talk with him now? He's done nothing for me. Bartender, please. Oh, I gotta speak with Hit on Me. Oh, I'm stupid. Let me go bust out some elite skills on this guy. I'll have him in the palm of my hand in no time. Watch and learn, hand. Hello, how do you do? See? I can pull off some fast talk when I have to. Does this look like a circus to you? I'm trying to run a business. Whoa! He saw right through my smoke screen. Can this guy just... Okay. It was clearly a bad idea to bring you. In addition to the... We already... You really think investigating here's worthwhile? Luigi. Absolutely. That guy takes all the shit. He's far taller, far slimmer. Mario always gets all the attention. Have you seen the way Toadstools speak to Luigi? It's BS. I'm surprised he hasn't gone on a rampage. I'm leaving it up to you. And I can't speak to the customers. Maybe I can speak to a bartender. Or the bartender. But he doesn't let me, okay. No, there's nothing to take, yeah. I better stop right there. I've already checked the matches, damn it. Okay, hold on. Gotta skip past this text. I'm a little tired of the two of you. Get lost, bozo. That's something I would say. Get lost, bozo. Patient hit on me. Patience. Boop his nose? I can try that. I can't allow kids in here. Boop. I think he liked it. I mean, he didn't say anything. He wasn't upset. I think he liked it. He's like, ooh, I didn't know about this side of myself. Apparently, I like being booped. Get out of here! No. We're clearly not going anywhere. What's up, G? Please help me. Please help me with the bar. I can't understand it. That bartender's liking us less and less. To throw random insults at someone like me, does he have no dignity? Well, what now? I'll probably speak to the bartender again. I'm noticing we're having to go back and forth between the bartender a lot. At last, I'm in a place where my intellectual pursuits are realized. Yeah. I mean, if you're gonna get boobed, you're gonna like it. So I can't speak to the bartender. I probably can't speak to the customer. The customer seems to be saying regrettable things. First of all, the atmosphere that's calling. What? I can't ask about. I've done all the speak tos. I can't think. There's nothing to take. Which means I only have check left. That disguise can't possibly be comfortable either. Hello, Chloe. I mean, that could be a reason why we're missing a couple people from the stream. I thought people were just like, this guy, First he just starts Dark Souls, he sucks at Dark Souls, then he's playing that obscure game. Boo. That could be it, I don't know. Jane, have you just been waiting to use that? Wait for it. Well, it's about time. Just because most of my shirts are blue and black does not mean I have one blue shirt, one black shirt. I have many around. That, I just lost all my credibility. Take the disguise! Oh! But I thought that worked. I thought booping him in the face would take his face off. Starring Nicolas Cage and John Travolta. Hey, baby. Hey, hand! What are you doing? I can't get my hands off of you. What'd you do that for? You'll blow my cover. Don't bring your your ruckus into here. Get any wise ideas and you'll both be getting yourselves a few bruises from me. Shut your pie-ho. Is that you, cutie? Reunited at last. Now they can boop each other in the face. I haven't seen you in forever. You look way different now. You aren't shaving your eyebrows anymore. Cake? What's the occasion? Oh. No. Not anymore. Listen, sorry about before. I didn't recognize you. No problem, Kato. I was just trying a new look, that's all. I can't believe this. Hey, what do you know, Hand? I knew this guy from way back. He let me be in his gang back in the day. If you know Cutie here, then you're okay with me. Let me just slip back into surveillance mode here. There, that's better. I'll get out of your way for now. But remember, Hand, I'm cute to you from now on. I don't know why I insist on checking the matches. Alright, let's talk to the bartender. Bartender. Customer? Please forgive me. For what? Can I help you? Now you were saying. Yes? You're starting to piss me off, guy. I'm not your guy, buddy. Goro Kaneda? Yeah, he comes here from time to time. Oh, it's a phone number! 3 digits, 4 digits, or whatever the digits were. Oh, it's a phone number. Dios mío, a phone number. Oh. been a regular here for I don't know how long. He used to come in almost every day, drinking and partying all hours of the night. These days, he barely comes by at all anymore. The word is, he's blown his entire inheritance. It's strange, though. He showed up the other day, spending all kinds of money just like he used to. Seems life's good for him once again. Looks as though he's on the up and up again. What up, Christina? Welcome back. That was quick work. That was some fast work you did. I could have sworn he was up to something the last time I saw him. Goro Kaneda, always the sly opportunist, just like his father. No reservation, just as arrogant as your father. I saw the picture of Baxter, but I was like, I'll wait for Chloe to get here, because I didn't have time to tweet back. He looks like a sheep! Looks like a sheep! Like, I can just put my arms through, and I go, where's the dog? You can't see. He looks like a really, really big pillow. Excuse me, this gentleman would like to speak with you. Sure, whatever. Jane, the dewcock. I think we need some dewcock, among other things. I think we've got a couple up our sleeves. What do you want to know? Couldn't tell you much about that. But you know Goro, though. I never got a terribly good feeling about the guy. He drinks like a fish and always comes in here whining about this or that. That time he came in here the other day, he was saying all kinds of weird things. Remember that? Oh yeah, I remember now. He came in already drunk. After a few shots, he started talking about some very peculiar stuff, even for a drunk. It went something like, I know you killed him. It's because of you that I can afford all this liquor. After that, I figured he was just about at his limit. I cut him off and he stumbled out of here. That's all I know. I hope he made it home to his apartment. He was awful drunk. He's somewhat erratic. Erotic. Be careful if you ever get the chance to talk to him. A trip to Goro's apartment is long overdue, in my opinion. Good luck. This is Goro's apartment building. Wonder which one is his. A local resident is here taking out her garbage. Excuse-moi, do you know where Goro Kaneda lives? You beautiful babe. Oh, they even gave her like a fantastic sound. Sure thing, sweet pie. He's up in that one with the light on. You related to him or something? I was just looking for an opportunity to talk to you. Kids like you shouldn't be lording around here so late at night. Times have changed. It's a dangerous world out there. The old woman walks off grumbling. Now, Jane, I can't tell if you want me to use the command or not to use the command. If I should use the command. I think Chloe's really opening up to all this profanity. We'll convert her yet. This is Goro's apartment building. Ploy! You said starts with a P, ends with a Y? Ploy. It's about time I had a word with Goro. Why can't we go there? It's his apartment. Oh, the one with the light on. All right, I have to check his window. That's not Goro's apartment. Well, if you know where Goro's apartment is, why don't you take me there? Hugh Crackman, what a good name. What's up? Welcome. So, Goro's up there. Oh, he's dead. Ooh, that hurt my ears. Wow, that's loud. That's too loud. Hold on. Oh, God. Lower volume, please. Han finally reaches the room. There, he finds a lifeless body stabbed multiple times. Hey, are you okay? Boop. That's the man who was with the principal. Chloe, you're the oldest sister? Oh wait, you said you had younger brothers? How old are your brothers? There's something in his hand. Oh, hello, who's this? Come on, that's got nothing to do with the case. Well, sometimes you gotta have, you know. Oh, it's Nappa! Yeah, exactly. Is it still loud? I'll lower it again. I'll lower it a lot. Dirty mind? No, his mind is just right. In fact, it's the detective who should be, like, just taking the poster and getting out of here before he gets caught. That's got nothing to do with the case. Says who? I shouldn't interfere. The police need to secure the area before anything. Oh, thanks, Hugh! I like you a lot already. You've come in here and said nothing but fantastic things. One is like 26 and the other is like 25 or something. Wow. Han contacts Utsugi, who arrives with the authorities soon after. Looks like things just got more complex, Han. This man is Goro Kaneda. So, the man Principal Europe was with was Goro. Hello again. I don't like this conscience this cop has. So, I'm Michael's age. I mean, in September, I'm Michael's age. Gotta wait till September, which is a couple months away. Yep, me too. I'm born 1991. Hand! Did you see anything? When I got here, there was no one in the room. But I saw someone run off with the parking lot. It was me. That was probably our guy, all right. My people are telling me it seems like he escaped through the emergency exit. There's something in Goro's hand. Yes, we know. It's a fountain pen. The victim was tightly holding onto it at the time of his death. It's an older pen, but not too uncommon in style. Yeah, where's the hot policewoman? I bet she's stuck doing a whole bunch of paperwork, and this guy, he's probably pawning off all the menial tasks so he can come out here. This guy just needs to retire. He talks too much. Please do not remove the item from the bag. I can't afford to have the evidence contaminated. It's odd that he would be holding a pen while he was murdered. Don't you think? There's a small blemish on the side of the pen. Wait, that's no blemish. It's an engraving. It looks like a set of initials. T.U. You don't say. Good eye, Hand. Those might very well be the initials of our suspect. Sure thing, boss. Onlookers have already started to gather around the scene. I gotta find out everything I can before conjecture overtakes the truth. What happened? I saw a young girl. I think it was Goro. Some middle-aged man was hanging around. Did someone die? I saw someone go up to his room around 10. Yeah, that's one of those situations. I think if it's my birthday, I probably wouldn't say anything at all. If someone brings up that it's my birthday, then it's out. I think I forget my birthday more often than anyone else, thanks to Facebook. Because Facebook, everyone kind of wishes me birthdays, and they remind me that's my birthday. You're with the police. It's just the old lady from before. There doesn't seem to be any definitive eyewitnesses here. How you doing? I haven't found a single eyewitness so far. Okay. I can take it from here. You did well, Hand. Take the rest of the night off. In fact, take the rest of the week off. In fact, you're fired. Try to clear your head. You're rehired. Sure thing, boss. If we discover anything, you'll be the first to know. This is Utsugi Detective Agency. Wait a second. Review. The man who was with the principal was Goro, after all, Nappa. Unfortunately, he was murdered just before he realized this, just like in DBZ. Goro, a regular customer at Sambora, had a habit of gabbing endlessly while drunk, apparently once revealing he knew who the killer was. According to the bartender, it seemed as though he's recently come into some cash. Is it possible Goro saw who was driving the black car 15 years ago? He could have blackmailed the driver and was silenced because of it. However, why didn't Goro come forward with his information all those years ago? Yeah, I'm not much of a holiday person, to be honest. I like how happy everyone gets around holidays, but me personally, you know, a holiday isn't gonna mean very much. What was I saying? Right, like, I've spent most Christmases just... Oh yeah, that's another thing. My family's not even here, so I don't even go home for the holidays. What reason could there be? There aren't any messages. Hold on. Let me check the matches. I'll try thinking. Wait a second. If the pen belonged to the suspect, then those initials TU. Let me think. Who has initials TU? Teruhiko Uchida, that's a match. Yeah, Chloe! How are you gonna fit all those people in there? That was very Seinfeld. How are you? No, that's not how he sounds. Shut up. Me. Furthermore, I still don't know the first name of the Uchida boy that Shinobu used to be friends with. I wonder if there are any more people with those initials. This person's... Oh. It's possible. But I still don't know it's his first name, or his first name. This person's initials match the TU engraving on the pen. No, oops, that's an accident. You don't like Seinfeld? I mean, if you're a fan of sitcoms, you'll like Seinfeld, Friends, Scrubs, and the millions of other sitcoms out there. Anything with the laugh track, really. No, there doesn't seem to be a connection there. The person's initials match the TU engraving on the pen. Who else is there? Who else is TU? TU. No, I never went to class. Like, because I didn't go to an American school, well, it was an American school, but it wasn't like in the US, like a public school here. So I think I went to maybe 1/3 at most of my classes. Like, going to school just meant meeting my friends to leave school. I mean, I still had great grades because, you know, all you have to do is turn stuff in, you know? You turn it in, bounce. So boring. Just sitting in class, you're just sitting there. Your soul's getting sucked out. And your ass hurts from the stupid, crappy chairs. Ugh. Eurobay? You want me to go to Eurobay? Hold on. Where's Eurobay? Eurobay! Yes, it is Eurobay because that one teacher says his name. I know a couple people with the initials TU. But Teruhiko Uchida's been dead for years. Furthermore, I still don't know the first name of the Uchida boy that Shinobu used to be friends with. Could either truly be involved with the murder? The principal is allegedly away on a business trip. If that alibi checks out, it would rule him out as a suspect. Chloe, you've said... I must have told this story before because I swore you've said that already. Real original, Chloe. Oh, yeah. I can't help but think there's some relevancy in how he put his house up for sale in the last few days. No, I think I quickly learned if there was something I didn't like doing, I wasn't going to do it. And I think I kind of started learning that early in school. So if I didn't have to go to a class because there was a way around it, I wouldn't go. If there's a meeting I don't have to be at, I don't go. It's a good policy for me. I like it. For some reason, I can't not say raisin now. Well, I would never skip cooking class. Baking cookies? Sewing stuff? Yes, please. I'll do that. I'll make pillows and make cookies. It's been 10 days since Yoko's death. This is the final day I have before the Kaneda case's statute of limitation expires. Check the answering machine. There aren't any messages because you're forever alone. Me IRL. Oh, I guess I'll go to high school, yeah. This is the front of the high school. No one's around. That's strange. Why isn't anybody around? Who's there? Where's everybody? Han, today's a holiday, don't you remember? Except I'm here for some reason. Really? Gotta do the cooking by the book. Or it'll end up crazy. Something, something, something recipe. Lazy Town. Lazy Town. Are any of the other staff here today? The opposite of forever alone? Sometimes together? Never together. Oh wait, yeah. Sometimes. Where did I get that from? Wow. Those both suck. Well, it was going to take us a while before we answered her. So she's just like, well, I'll get straight to the point. I simply came here to paint a portrait on my day off. Speaking of which, I'm behind schedule. For a very important date. Mr. Komada, are you there? Mr. Koma? Koma? Chameleon? You're here! Mr. Koma Chameleon, Goro Kaneda was murdered last night. Yeah, I know. Yorobei, come on. What does Principal Yorobei have to do with this? Principal Yorobei and Goro knew one another. Hey, you got a girlfriend? I have reason to believe Goro was murdered because he tried to blackmail his father's moiderer. Principal Yorobei and Goro. You don't think a friendship like that is even the least bit peculiar? Surely you weren't saying Principal Yorobei. There isn't any direct evidence yet, but I'm pretty much saying he is. I'm putting my money on him. But there's no evidence. Just take my word for it. Hey, you got your own Mirai Nikki thing going on. Good on you, buddy. Sohan, you're convinced Yorobei is the murderer. How little you know of what really goes on here at Ushimitsu. How every teacher here has a secret. Mr. Komada. Your teacher said that? I feel like you can get a teacher fired these days for saying something like that. Nah, kids. Honestly, I think people get a lot more accepting the older you get. But, I mean, for me, that was probably like 16. So until I was 16, it was just shit. But everything after 16 was alright. So it's really just the timer, unfortunately, before people actually develop morals. I locked the door as I came in. You're trapped. Speaking of secrets, anything could happen to you right now, and no one would ever know. Yeah, I'll open your skull. Right, except the old people. That isn't sexist at all. Not sexist. That isn't ageism at all. But no, it's weird. It's like a window, which makes me wonder, are we gonna be out of touch when we're old? I don't know. Is there gonna be some sort of crazy thing going on in the future, and us as 70-year-olds will go, those kids, when people were in our generation, you only had gay relationships or straight relationships, and then, I don't know, who knows, in 50 years they'll have something crazy, which is gonna be exciting. I am about to be murdered. Oh, no I'm not. Aha! Just kidding. I had you going there, didn't I? You know, if this was America, you'd be dead. You do that creepy, and then the cop has just cause to murder you in the US. That's just what I've heard. But please, I really don't appreciate all this ridiculous gossip in Principal Eurobe. I don't know where you came up with such a silly idea, but I do not wish to badmouth my colleagues. Detective, please you'll have to excuse me. You'd be against gays? Like, it's almost a ritual? Like, oh, I'm 60. Time to hate things. Yeah, shoot first, shoot later. Yeah, answer the phone. Check the phone. Yes, you should check the phone. Or take it. Both are good. Utsugi Detective Agency. It's hit on me, homie! I thought it said honey. Hey, honey. Hand, get this! That strange man's been moited too now. I can't believe everything that's been happening lately. This is getting deep. Real deep. Even for all hit on me, real deep. Don't worry about a thing, hit on me. I got some new leads, we'll solve this one enough. So you're gonna find the killer. Oh! Make sure he doesn't get you as well. Ha ha ha. You laugh, you jest until I'm dead. And then you're not gonna be laughing anymore, hit on me. You'll be like, remember that detective handsome? Remember that handsome? He was like a 16-year-old detective. Wow, Christina, that was not in the direction I thought that story was going. I thought you were about to say something really cute. That is the exact opposite. Yeah, you gotta show him to a teacher, but then will the teacher do anything? It really depends on the teacher. If you have an awesome teacher, it'll make all the difference. All the difference. If you have a shitty teacher, I don't know. But seriously though, be careful. You handle the leads, and I'll take care of Ayumi, alright? She'll be safe as she'll be safe as can be under my watchful eye. Anyhow, I'll talk to you soon, bye. Right. Nope. Can't review. Can I think? Can't think for myself. The phone. Hello, this is Ryoko Katsuragi. Talked with Detective Sam the other day. Oh, that's right. That's my name. That's me, Detective Sam. The other day about the Uchida boy. An old friend of mine, Sayaki Ishibashi Washihashi, is coming to visit me today. She used to know him well, and wanted me to tell you she'd like to help. That kid sounds like a little shit. I know what I would have done back in the day. Chapter 10, A Childhood Friend. No, I never... Nah. I couldn't take that stuff. I get really aggressive. I mean, that's way back in the past. I'm just a cuddly teddy boyo now. This is the home of Ryoko Katsuragi, a former friend of Shinobu's. Sayaka should have arrived by now, but please make yourself at home. Yeah, I mean, I didn't want to say it on stream because I don't want to advocate anything that's... Kick the shit out of him. Works every time. That's the guarantee. It's Hitomi's pack of matches. There's some writing on the front in gold ink. The Sambora Bar Saloon. Yeah, the phone number. Wait, why did I just check the matches? Oh, pay attention. One more chippy! I told you all I know. Did you really? I just heard about it on the news. It surprised me when I saw it. I never imagined Goro would still be living here in town. I always assumed he was living it up in the big city. Or on some sort of yacht. I always assumed he was living it up at the big city. Or on some sort of yacht. I just read that again. Uh-oh. It's because chat's so... I'm really into chat right now. I don't know what else to tell you. I myself don't remember much about him anymore. When Sayaka gets here, she should be able to fill in the gaps. That's what she said. Principal Urobe had good direction, and was always sympathetic with the students' concerns. He's always been an upstanding man. No, that's the thing about bullies. Like, they're really all noise. So if you stomp it out, they'll stop. Not that I'm advocating violence publicly. Oh, I would never. I would never do that. Maybe I could show her something. So instead of checking the mat, if I show... Nope, that's not gonna help. This house is in the neighboring town as well. We must be just up the road from Sambora. I wonder what they'd say about the murder. Can I ask about the Sambora? I wish I could help you more. He's a wonderful man. I hope you've had the chance to see him in action. Everyone at the school admires him. I remember one time I sprained my ankle. He personally escorted me to the hospital in his car. Everybody was talking about it. That car. I remember it well. It was a very fancy big black car. The kind every schoolgirl wants to be seen in. Is that true? Did all you schoolgirls want to be seen in black cars? Fancy big black cars? You could really turn that into something. Okay. So it's true. Principal Urobe owned a large black car 15 years ago. I told you all I know. Sayaka knew the Uchida boy much better than I did. Maybe that's her. No, it was someone else. Could I use your phone? It won't be long distance. I'm just redialing. Oh, wait. What's the redial button? The number? Alright, hold on. Let me check the matches. What is BBC? What is BBC? Zero 07 1234. 007 1234. Go! No! 007 1234. Oh, big black. Yeah, right. Oh, you're probably gonna answer me before. No, okay, yeah. I mean, chat is behind. Don't Google it! Well, now I have to. I'm gonna have to Google the crap out of BBC. No, I know what. This delay is awful. No, you know what? Jay, you probably just said that. I probably said, oh, that's what it is, and then you're like, yeah. Big black cock. Well done. The Sambora Bar and Saloon. Yes, we just heard the news. It's all over the TV. Goro was in here just the other day. Everyone here's talking about it. Why don't you come over if you want to know more? Excuse me, but I have to go. Criminals to catch. Oh, please be back soon. He's going to a bar. He's going to come back drunk. Like, all right, miss, whatever. Let's talk about the case. This is the Sambora. Yeah, that BBC News. Howdy. Oh, she said it before? I figured it out? Well, I can see her doing both. You're that kid from before, right? No. But yes, it is. I wonder what that fool got himself into this time. Couldn't tell you much about that. No idea. No idea. Nanako! Black, what, you're trying to sound tough, you sissy? Cream and sugar. Who are you, Nanako? Wonder what that fool got himself into this time. Nanako! Wait, no, I didn't want to leave the bar early. Well, is Sayaka gonna be here? Hold on, can I wait, hold on. Could you let me know where you're gonna be so that I can contact you when Sayaka arrives? Okay. I have to go again. Could you let me know where you're going to be? Can I do that? What's the question? What is the question? I want to tell you where I'm going. Please. Oh, show you the matches. I gotta go to a bar called the Sambora. If you need to get a hold of me, you can call the number on this pack of matches. Matchstick men. All right. Oh, I showed her those matchsticks. Everybody's talking about it. I could have sworn he was up to something the last time I saw him. Maybe if I speak to a customer. I can't believe he's dead. Pestering me too much can be hazardous to your health, kid. One more time. For old time's sake. Oh, I already heard that. There's a TV tucked into a corner of the bar. I'm missing something? What am I missing? Speak to, go to, check, vicinity. I've already checked vicinity. don't think there's anything else I can do. I guess I'll just go back to Ryoko's. But she didn't call. How do I get Sayaka here? Vicinity? Jade, what did you do? Oh my god. I think I'm proud of you. But I'm also worried. Oh. Let me see here. No, of course we're worried. That's out of the blue. I feel like that's never a good thing. No, I really, yeah, puking is the worst. It's the dry heave. The first one is a surprise. The dry heave is just like, ooh. But now that you got that out of your system, the wine you drank is gone, so you're reset. How awesome is that? Bartender, please. Bartender, please help me. I need to know what I need. I beg you. I beg. I checked the TV for no reason? They keep talking about the TV in this dialogue, but if I check the TV, it doesn't do anything. on, help me out here. Talking about vision in the stream now? Oh, whoa, what am I doing? Minimizing stuff. Open, please. All right, this isn't right. I'm missing something. I just don't know what I'm missing. Hold on. What's that phone number? 0071234. 007 1 2 3 4. Right, it's busy. We're waiting for Sayaka, but we can't get to Sayaka. Can I check the TV? Is there a TV? There's no TV. I can't see the TV. Oh. Okay, I gotta find something for the Sambora. Oops. Drag this over here. Looks like I can't show these guys anything either. I was kind of hoping I could show them something, but I can't. Now that I think about it, things are starting to seem kind of suspicious. He showed up for the first time in a long while around 10 days ago. He always came here off on, so I didn't think much of it. But this time it was different. That night he came in here and sat in the corner, staring at the TV. It was just after the ball game had ended. After sitting there glued to the TV for the longest time, he suddenly stood up, exclaiming, "Hehehe, it all comes back to me. Oh, hey, woo!" I'm sure that's what he sounded like. He ran out the door, shouting this again and again. Must have been just after 9 p.m., I'd say. Unfortunately, I can't see the TV from here, so I couldn't tell you what he'd seen. Alright, now let's try checking the TV. From then on, he came here all the time in high spirits, throwing all kinds of money around. Excuse me. It's for you. Hello? This is Ryoko. Sayaka just called to let me know her train's here. Heading out now to pick her up. On my way. Excuse me. Pleasure's mine. Make yourself comfortable. I'll be back with Sayaka in just a minute. Okay, move this here. That person isn't here right now. What could Goro have seen on the TV that night? What was going on 10 days ago? Her home has a nice livelihood to it. It's 9 p.m., just about the same time Goro was watching TV that night. Well, let's go turn it on! Wonder what's on. The Simpsons! Or whatever's on television, I don't know. Okireshimasu. It's the news. There was an accident downtown somewhere. Oh, where's Jane? This is very Persona, but I don't think anyone else here's played Persona. Wait, no. Gavin, you've played Persona, haven't you? This is very, like, live-action news. There was an accident downtown somewhere. Police are investigating the Goro murder. Detective, I'd like to introduce Sayaka Ishibashi. Ishibashi-washi. Joshi. Pleased to meet you. I assume Ryoko's told you a little bit about me. Hello. I hope you're able to make some sense of all this. Ryoko and I always aspired to be like the principal. I was close with Ryoko and Shinobu ever since junior high. Jane, you missed it! The television, it was very Persona-y. Yeah, we used to call Mr. Uchida's son Big T. His full name was Tatsuya Uchida. Tatsuya Uchida! Could this be the TU I've been looking for? Guilty! I'll always remember what a kind and gentle heart he had. He always seemed bright and cheerful for as long as I knew him. He's been through a lot, no doubt. First hearing about the murder of his friend. Then with his father committing suicide. I can't say I like the guy much, but to be murdered like that. It's a shame these things still happen in this day and age. Ever since Shinobu started high school, we noticed she'd started to change. None of us ever thought she would end up like she did. No one could have ever expected what happened. I couldn't believe it at the time. Back when it happened, I think Big T took the news worst of all. They'd supposedly been close friends ever since they were young. I think Shinobu might have even been interested in him. He seemed to be stricken with grief after his father's death, and moved away not long after. Never saw him again. That's all I know about him. It's a shame these things still happen in this day and age. Now, I'd hate to cheat on the lovely, beautiful police officer woman we briefly met, but I don't know. Tough competition right now. I heard about Yoko's death 10 days ago. It was on the news at 9. One of the people they interviewed was Principal Urobe. He seemed so sad. Big tits! Oh, I don't know why I screamed that. I shouldn't do that. That's exactly when Goro was watching the TV at the Sambora. I finished putting your luggage away. I'll show you your room now. Excuse me for just a second. Where are you going? Chloe! That is very inappropriate. Very inappropriate. Lewd. Chloe. There are children here. We're innocent. Chloe comes in here. Her home has a nice livelihood to it. So, the Uchiha boy's first name was Tatsuya. Could this be the TU I'm looking for? It's definitely a long shot. And for Goro, he could have been watching the interview with Urobe when he had his outburst at the Sambora. Could the principal have sold his house in order to pay off Goro? It's just me and the TV here. Just how I like it. She's gone into another room. I don't know what happened to Tiny Moth. Tiny Moth Tim. I'm definitely missing something, I don't know what. Oh, you can go more lewd. You can go lewder. Jane can get you to where you need to be. She'll get you there, don't worry. So you're just not vocal about it. She can get you vocal. Let's hook her up with the getting vocal lewd package. Let's all work together. Make this a team thing. It's a team bonding exercise. Why are they in other rooms? Are they talking about me? Who, that detective? He sure is ugly. Like, get out here. Okay, it's gotta be a check thing. It's gotta be a check thing. Unless it isn't. Yeah, well, I'm not gonna go to your office, so... I don't want to go to your job. I don't take people to my job. The TV is off. They seem to be talking in the other room. Well, turn the TV on! Ugly. Handsome. Ugly. Oh man, I really wish you could have named a second character. That would have been so good. Kind of like a Professor Oak style. Like, what's my grandson's name? Ugly. To go with handsome. You know what? I'm gonna write that down. That's going in my Pokemon Moon Sun Let's Play. Ugly. You know, in a week, I'm not gonna have I'll have no recollection of why I wrote all this down. Handsome. And how? What am I? Remind me. You have to remind me. And you know what's great? You're gonna remind me. I'm gonna go, I told you to remind me of that? No, I didn't. What's going on? Hold on a second. I am really stuck here. I've used all the options, didn't I? I don't know this. I think it's a check thing. I think I have to check something. I just don't know where or what it is. What's this? What's this little thing here? It's a... Oh, damn it. Check the wall. Check the wall. Something on the wall? Maybe these throw pillows have a secret. Secret throw pillows. What secrets do you have, throw pillows? What have you seen? Nothing, apparently. The plants! Let's check the plants! One's dead, one's alive. I mean, it's really... Or is it? I don't know. Chloe and Boss. Sitting in a tree. Okay, let's see. All right, hold on. It's gotta be here somewhere. S-A-Y. Album. I'm sorry, I'm trying. Album. There's no photo album here. Album. I know, there's definitely, it looks like it's a brown thing. I think it's just a light. It's no shadow. I've tried checking it, but it doesn't do anything. Watch. Drop it right about there. Yep, just says nice upper blah blah. Yeah. I thought it was something too. It looks like something. I don't know what I'm doing. Something on the table? I think I've tried clicking the table. Doesn't look like there's anything there though. Oh, whoa! Sayaka was just showing me her old junior high yearbook. Tatsuya's picture should be in there. When did... I know I did speak to, and it was also, they're talking bad about me in the bathroom. And now, okay, I don't know. Wow, she looks really scary all of a sudden. Look at her eyes! Looks like a hollow husk. Could I have a look at that, please? That's why I brought it. Big T should be in this class photo. Which one is him? That's Big T in the second row there. Him? I only spoke to the first lady? Oh no. Boo. You like to play Castlevania? You like men. You could read my mind? No. Why in the world would these girls know him as Tatsuya Uchida? That's Mr. Habino. The next day, Han goes to talk to Mr. Habino, Hideboner, in the principal's office. So I take it you've discovered the truth. That I am Yagami Light. Yes, I was the son of Teruhiko Uchida. Okay. You see, Hideboner was my mother's maiden name. It's a lovely maiden name. You could say she does hide boners. It makes perfect sense. I started using it when I changed schools to get away from the stigma attached to the Uchida name. I couldn't call myself that, not after my father was the main suspect in a murder case. And then, how they found him like that. My mother, rest her soul, had always told me how important it was to keep your name unblemished. I'll always remember her words. Dear Kenstar, break that pencil! No one's gonna get that. No way is anyone gonna know what Girl Chan in Paradise is. My father was murderer. I'll never believe those stories. My father was an honorable man who trusted others to be the same. But then Mr. Kaneda, he used him. Because of Mr. Kaneda, my father lost everything. It was too much for him, so he took his own life. My father was a good man. He wouldn't hurt a fly, let alone kill a man. Not even those low-life Kanedas. I was lost without my father, until Principal Urobe came along. He looked after me. Like he has the most boring life? What? He's got the Cyril Figgis sweater. It's alright. Kinda. Sweater vest? / cardigan. You can't see if it's got buttons, so... I mean, the harpsichord really isn't helping. No, I was gonna say... Bagels? Yeah, I think you're the only person that would get it here, in this stream. Of course, people outside the stream would get it. It's just not the crowd. But even then, of his videos, it's kind of specific. No, wait, I said the name of the title. I said the name of the... Never mind. He stepped in after we lost Dad, acting like a father would for a son. He was the only one ever there for me. I couldn't have gotten this career without his help. I owe it all to him. The principal is a great man. I like how defensive Chloe got first. Because of Mr. Kaneda, my father. If only those no-good Kanedas never existed. Apparently I'm not done thinking. Okay, hold on. Oh, what's his face? That's right! Who was that, Chloe? Can you remind me who that was? Wasn't it, the GTA guy? Nah, Chloe, you know I'm joking. You have a lovely voice. After she met Goro, Shinobu changed completely. During her last few days, the Shinobu I knew was already long gone. Of course, anytime I think of your voice, it's usually, Josh! And that's usually what I hear. That's all I remember now. But I'll never forget that car date we had in the sewer. That's where I know where to take the ladies. How are we not done with this guy? I heard he was murdered. The Kanedas. They're a disgrace to the school and this town. Hold on, let's go back to the murder. Fucking bagels. Jesus. Wait, did I also take you on a garbage dump date? That sounds like me. Take O! Hibino's hatred of the Kaneda is certainly understandable considering all that's happened to him and his family. I'd love to hear his alibi for the day Goro was murdered, though. Wait, no, I can't take off. I can't boop him. Oh, alibi, here we go. I realize the way the situation looks, Detective. To make matters worse, I don't really have any alibi. However, I don't care. They got what they deserved. What are you trying to say? On the night of his father's death, Goro arrived just after the crime took place. Apparently, he saw who the murderer was. I have reason to believe Goro was murdered because he tried to blackmail this man, who I believe is none other than Principal Europe. Surely you're not saying Principal Europe? Well, let me tell you something. You may question me, even doubt me if you choose to. I won't tolerate you insulting the principal like that. Do you feel that sexual tension between those two? That person isn't here. Well, I think I know that. So, Mr. Hideboner is the son of late Teruhiko Uchida, if that's the case. Hibino's hatred of the Kanedas is certainly understandable, considering all that's happened to him and his family. Taking away the possibility of Eurobe, my next best lead is now Mr. Hideboner. But there's so much that points to the principal, and Hibino wouldn't be so stupid as to murder Goro without an alibi. Would he? Would he? No. Would he? Yeah, I go in a leather jacket and whitewashed denim, and I'm like, hey, come on, bib. And however 50s people sounded. I could try sounding like John Travolta in Grease, but his voice in that was super weird. Cindy! It's like that. I don't think people in the 50s sounded like that. I don't think anybody sounds like that, except him. It's so bleak out here, as though the clouds could break at any minute. No one's outside. Why is this place so creepy all of a sudden? As though the clouds could break any minute. I already read this before, so I'm not gonna do that again. As the evening wind howls, Hand almost swears he can hear a faint weeping sound float through the air. And naturally, when you say the 50s, my brain jumps to a musical, so yeah. I'll be that guy. I'll be the gang leader of a Broadway gang, so get ready for that. Hand almost swears he can hear a faint weeping sound float through the air. Oh man, Lizzie and Baxter! Lizzie and Baxter tomorrow after? That's crazy. I can't believe it. I have so much stuff to do to catch up. Oh, man. Bye, Chloe. Detective. Mr. Hideboner came through here a short while ago. He seemed awfully angry about something. I know, we're so lonely. Oh, we're all alone together, but alone. Tut tut, looks like rain. The principal's currently away on business. The last I saw of her was yesterday, when that student was injured. Just as the principal leaves us, we're forced to deal with the crisis. She seems to have handled it well, though. Feel the burn. Please bring some resolution to this case. Set the principal's mind at ease. Can do. Wait a sec. Jinkies, didn't Miss Hamehameha say she had to tell the principal about the student's injury? If Hamehameha can verify that she contacted the principal while he was away on his business trip, then that would confirm his alibi. Okay. Well, she's not here. What's with the long face? Was it something I said? I really don't think Principal Yirobe could be a killer. It's absurd to even think about such a thing. Bye, bagels! Everyone's leaving. Everyone except Jane. I'm gonna start saying her name. Hamehameha takes too long. If Hayama can verify that she contacted the principal while he was away on his business trip, I already read this. I love when I do that. The principal was the owner of a BBC, I'm sorry, 15 years ago, correct? He did own one a long time ago. Oh, Jane. Oh, you can't see the... Yeah, you can kind of make out the heart. You can kind of make out the... I can't do a hand heart, actually. But seeing as how the principal was away on business at the time of the murder, how could he be the killer? Yirobe is not a murderer. I'll hold no more of these pointless conversations. Good day. I said good day. A good deed in a weary world. Dreary? Weary? Dreary. Weary? World. He turned the lights off while I'm in here? The gaping dickhole. There's certainly a lot of black cars out there, and furthermore, the principal is supposedly away on business. Hey, Christina! Oh, you just missed Chloe. She ran out to, wash Lizzie. And if you don't know who Lizzie is, then that sounds awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of a team. If Principal Yirobe was truly away on business at the time of the Goro murder, then Kamada's right. He couldn't have been the murderer. Taking away the possibility of Yirobe, my next best lead is now Mr. Hideboner. Hideboner is so suspicious. I mean, sure, I suspected Yirobe way long ago because everyone keeps saying how good he is. And if everyone says that and everyone believes that, I'm gonna be suspicious. Where are you getting all these awesome heart colors? I don't see these heart color emojis when I go in. Wait, do I? No, I have one color heart. Is this like a mod privilege and I don't have it? Well, I can put a dog. That's something. It almost looks as though she's trying to say something. That was a really weird check. Okay, can I do it again? Alright, now let's check Kamada. That person isn't here right now. Yeah, Christina, I am almost done. Actually, I think we're almost done with the game, so I think we can wrap it up. Maybe I should leave. I don't think there's anything else in here. This is the staff room. I don't want to talk to you. I was already... How are you getting all these hearts? Old building. I haven't been there in a while. Wait a minute. Something looks suspicious about this place. Why is that? Oh, it's on your phone? Super jealous. So G-louse. If Hayama can verify that she contacted I read that. I need to stop doing that. What the hell was that? What the hell was that? You say no one's around, yet we just heard a ghost cry. So, No, I know I heard it. Don't even funk with my heart. Alright, staff room. Let's talk to that old guy again. I don't think he has anything else to add. Yes, I work here all hours of the night. You make me sad, sir. Why are you here? Have you seen Miss Hayama at all today? No, I haven't seen her lately. I've done that before. I definitely use that. I don't know when she'll be back. I assume she's visiting the student at the hospital. I hope she gets back before the rain hits. You could hear the crying very loudly. Of course, this time I'm with the old man, but he didn't hear anything. Probably can't hear at that frequency. I'm not gonna think, don't think. I need to get going soon as well. Better safe than sorry if you ask me. This storm's gonna be a nasty one. This sure is one foul day, Hand. Can't you feel it? There's just something in the air. It feels dreadful. That's my guess. But no, I'm dead. Based on where this game's been going the last 2 minutes, I bet $20 I'm dead. By the end of this game, I'm dead. Now that I made that bet, I kind of don't think that's gonna happen. Maybe I'm supposed to check the photo. It's the portrait of Shinobu. Maybe not. Speak to. No, I can't speak with anybody. What to do? What to do? Jane, I could use your help. Nope, already read that. The clock is awfully loud. You don't want me to check the clock, do you? It's a clock. Ace detective. All I have left is to go to the old building, probably. Very soon, because there's no one else here. And then no one's here, so I can't ask. I can check vicinity, but I've already done that. I can think, but I've already said the same thing. If Hayama could verify the blah blah. Yes. This is the old school building. Yes. There's open! Oh my god, do I open the wall? No, keep trying. Why not? Are you sure? I feel like open is gonna work if you just try it. Try it once. No, I didn't mean to do that. I'm looking for... What am I looking for? There's nothing here. There's nothing here for me to check. Right? I think I'm just about out of options. The art room is empty. The office is empty. The old building is here, but it's empty. We can't break through the walls. Open is an option that's only available in this area, but I can't seem to break through the wall. Oh, did it? Is your internet back up? I was talking to you. I was giving you such praises, and you missed all of it. Ooh, this one's a dog. Oh. You Dutch make some interesting candy. I don't know where to go. I don't know what to do. There are no people here. I don't think there are ever going to be people here again. I can't ask. Check is probably the best thing I've got. I just don't know where to be checking. Try to think everywhere. Okay, I can try that. It's the same I think it's been the same option. Then inspect the wall. I know, the guide is super unvague. It's wait, did I just say unvague? I'm sorry. It is incredibly vague. I'm glad it exists. 'Cause it's accurate, just translated in a funky way. Very Google translated. Whoa! Oh, something new! Something new! You did it! Hey, hand. This game is kind of hard. And it's good, you don't want to be spoon-fed stuff, but you can tell this has the sort of unrefined feel that you would get in the late 80s for a video game. It's pretty impressive still. I can see why this would have been popular. Unvagine. Conway Stern. I've discovered so much since I last saw you. I can't talk right now. I gotta take a makeup test for Mr. Hibono. Hide Boner. Spooked you? Oh, wait, she spooked you, or the ghost sound spooked you? Because that is creepy as hell. I missed a ton of stuff that day. I chased Mr. Tazaki to Marufuku. I'll try and meet up with you at the office later on today. Unless I get caught in the storm. Fun fact, since I think you and maybe 2 other people are in here, the reason, if you notice, I'll record my videos on like Saturday and Sunday. So, on Monday, my video will start slow. Tuesday and Wednesday is usually my best video because I'm on a roll, right? And then Thursday and Friday, if it's a long series, I start to stutter a lot. I go, I'll try. Unless I get caught in the storm. I hate this weather. Yoko always used to say, I wish I didn't have to be in a school on a day like this. The clouds look just like they did that day it happened, Hand. It feels like she's standing behind me all the time anymore. What? It feels like she's standing behind me all the time anymore. You guys heard it here first. Live. On BBC News. Shinobu's somewhere inside that school. There's just no other explanation. School in the guise of the girl in back. Wait a second. If the bloodstained girl Miss Hayama saw was Shinobu, alive but wounded, then that black car must have made a stop here on the night of the Kaneda murder. Is it possible Yoko meant the killer hid Shinobu's body somewhere inside the school? No. Jane, you're absolutely right. That's exactly what I was gonna do. Wait, what was... I just had a huge brain fart. Whoa! I just, like, lost all thought. Hold on. What was I saying? I don't know. Alright, let's try going to the staff room next. This is the staff room. Shinobu may be hidden somewhere within the school, even now. What an unbearable thought. Alright. No, I totally think she's in the wall. I've suspected that she'd be inside the wall for a long time. I just couldn't open it, you know? Like, it's plastered wall. Because you could inspect it. I want to open it, though. I said I was exactly gonna do that. Apparently I speak in riddles. That's the wall Mr. Tazaki plastered. Shinobu may be hidden somewhere within the school even now. What an unbearable thought. Why can't I? No, I'm here at the old building. I'm inspecting. I inspected the wall. I'm gonna check the vicinity. I gotta find Miss Hayama soon. Standing all the way out here isn't going to help. It makes me wonder, though. Why would Miss Hayama have come by here while running home? It's an awfully big detour. Oh. Oh, that's a good call. It was the leave. You did it. You called it. You deciphered the codex that is the guide to this game. We should probably make a new guide, shouldn't we? Well, I mean, in the next 10 years, because this game is so hidden, 5 people might play this game, but those 5 people would definitely appreciate a much better translation. Miss Hayama! What are you doing here? Shinobu may be hidden somewhere within the school, even now. What an unbearable thought. I did not mean to select think, because I've already thought that thought. Did you manage to get a hold of Principal Urobe yesterday? That rhymes, that's fun. I called the hotel he said he was going to be staying at, but they didn't have any record of him ever checking in. Go on. After I got off the phone with the hotel, I called his house and spoke with him there about the injured student. Why, what's wrong? Oh, nothing, just people dying and ghosts. The principal's alibi's falling apart. You don't say. I thought it was Hitoboner. I still think it's Hitoboner, hold on. No, I don't know. Hitoboner was upset that I'd accuse Urobe. What are you doing out here? I could ask you the same question. Oh, that's the worst answer possible. At my office, there's this person. Anytime someone, let's just say they don't have technical skills, everyone else has technical skills. If they ask a very specific question that he or she can't answer, they'll respond with, what do you think that means? And that drives me up the wall. It's like, just say you don't know. Oh, man. That's why I hate her. Guts. Because of that. Among other things. Him. Or her. I don't want to give away the pronoun. Somebody double parked and blocked the gate. So I had to come through here on my way in. Oh, my. She's shocked at what she's found inside my open zipper. That's right, I remember now. That's the reason I had to come through here 15 years ago, too. There was a car out here blocking the gate, so I ran through here instead. Yes? It was a BBC, I think. Yes, I remember it looked familiar. It wasn't there when I arrived at the school, either. Whoever it was got there after I did. Miss Hayama, I have reason to believe Shinobu's body was hidden in this school that night. You say you saw a BBC here at the school when you ran through here? Are you sure it's not my BBC? Yeah, Are you shocked at the bravery I have whipped out upon you? Are you shocked at the bravery that is slapping? Okay, that's enough of that. We're so close to the end. I'm really dragging it out here. Shinobu may very well have been in that car. Shinobu was here that night. If that's true, then there's only one place she could be. Hand, are you thinking what I'm thinking? McDonald's, Five Guys, then Bop bop. Shinobu may be hidden some. Oh, damn it! I keep. No, not again. Boop. Oh, that's not. It's possible. The criminal must have stuffed her body in that wall and sealed it over with plaster. If that's the case, then I think it's time for another chat with Mr. Tazaki. I think this is where I better get the final word from that shitty janitor. You can't expect me not to pronounce shifty as shitty. What's wrong now? On the night of the Kaneda murder, was it really you who plastered the wall? Yeah, of course it was me. You still don't trust me, do ya? I want to trust him, but... Did you see a BBC anywhere at the school that night? Like they're just lying around, a bunch of black, yeah. There was somebody at school? This guy. Ah, you knew I was gonna say shitty, huh? You can read me like a book. I'm gonna have to switch things up a bit. Why do you keep asking so much about that stupid wall? Now here's a question. Here's a better question. Did you expect me to say shitty because you predict what I can say, or because you yourself would say shitty? Because I've been doing it the other way around. The second way. The latter. I like the song. The fact is, I have reason to believe. We say reason a lot, don't we? Like an actual word reason. We say the word reason a lot. To believe that there's conclusive evidence for the Kaneda case in that wall. In other words, the murder weapon may have been sealed inside it, along with Shinobu Asakawa herself. What? Mr. Tazaki, have you told me the entire truth up until now? Well, no. I'm a big liar, I guess. Well, go fuck yourself, Hand. Oh, wait, I'm Hand. Go fuck yourself to Takoyaki. It was I who plastered the wall, but... After I laid the plaster, I decided to take a walk and clear my head while it dried. I accidentally left my bucket of plaster there, so it's possible somebody could have stuck a dead body inside the wall. That's a great reaction for something like that. That's what really happened. You really think Shinobu's in the wall? I know I sound suspicious, but I swear I'm telling you the honest truth. There's something else. The next morning when I went to get my power drill, I noticed something. It looked like someone had been using my tools. I was sure of it. That's what really happened. I never thought anything of it until now. These aren't really the kind of droids that I'm looking for. Come on, you big takoyaki. I gotta see what's in that wall. Utsugi, I was gonna say Utsunagi, needs to know about this too. That reaction has become so common. Like, hey, there's a body there? Eyebrows shift. Man, the light really makes my eyebrows look like shit, huh? It looks like I almost have no eyebrows because of this light. It also makes me look pale, but that's okay. I am pretty pale. I get sun 3 times a year. Please find the killer soon. Please. But will I can't be the principal. Oh, it can't. It just can't be. You won't do anything to him, will you? Awkward silence as I cock my gun. As I gun my cock. So you believe Shinobu's body is sealed into a wall at the old school building? Well, Hand, I can see you've worked quite a lot out. I assume you probably have a suspect in mind by now. And I've come to some conclusions as well. I know who the owner of the pen is. The question is, do you? It is... correct. Yurobe. That suspicious punk ass. Everyone loved him. Like... we need to be very careful of the principal from here on out. He's very intelligent and could do anything at this point. Yeah, you gotta cock that cock, you know? Just gotta prime it. Could the killer really be Principal Yurobe? Big boss, that wall. Snake, don't forget your CQC. My CQC, of course. I know, Hand. We'll get to it in due time. Right now, we need to focus on apprehending Yurobe. Forward focus. I'm gonna mention the situation from the police station. Good work, Hand. We couldn't have done it without you. Can't believe it. Despite all his recognition, could the principal be nothing more than a common criminal? When he was talking about his grief for Yoko and his trust in Tazaki, I didn't get the slightest suspicion that he was lying. If he's the killer, why did he corroborate Tazaki's alibi? Of course, it provided an alibi for himself as well. For all I know, he could have even been planning to reveal the lie if he ever became a suspect, to throw suspicion on Tazaki. The real criminal. Principal Yurobe. Yeah, who doesn't love a good Yurobe? That's like the whole premise of Eurotrip, which I forgot that movie even existed. Hang on a sec. If all this is true, then I don't know why I was going. If all this is... then Yurobe must have murdered Genjiro, Goro, Yoko, Shinobu. The 3 current murders make sense, but... why would he have murdered Kaneda 15 years ago? Doesn't add up. Ring, 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 ring. Utsugi Detective Agency. Detective, I'm gonna share with you something not many people know. Eurobe is far from what you think. A long time ago, this so-called Good Samaritan had a hand in Mr. Kaneda's shady affairs. Literally, a hand in it. Who is this? Someone who hates that lowlife from the bottom of his heart. Let me tell you, he's at the school right now. He's what? They hung up. Oh no! I left the Ayumi at the school all by herself, because I'm a dick! She's in danger! But who was phoned? It was 911, that's who it was. You're safe! You've been just standing out here by yourself! That's not crazy at all. Hand lets out a sigh of relief as he finds Ayumi and Hibino safe in front of the high school. Yeah, we had a hand inside of the affairs. It was very shady. They were affairs. Did you see the principal anywhere? No? I didn't see anybody but Mr. Hideboner. I was in a classroom the whole time, though, taking his test, so I really couldn't be sure if anybody else was in there. Oh. I was too busy jamming out. Mr. Hideboner, who's right next to me the whole time, surprise, was supervising me take the test whole time. I don't think he'd know either. The principal isn't back yet from his business trip. I just got an anonymous tip at the office just a minute ago. They said the principal's here right now. We gotta get to the principal's office. Bam, bam. I don't know why I went to drums. Should have been... Well, it's because the webcam's so high. You don't hold the guitar up here. Bam, bam. This is how I play guitar. It's locked from the inside. Hand rams the door as hard as he can. He rams it hard. Oh. Ba, ba. There they find Principal Eurobe face down on his desk, lying in a pool of blood. Principal. I'm playing a ukulele? That's cute. It looks like he was stabbed. Really? Everything was locked. Even the windows. Ah, good old-fashioned Chinese room. There's an envelope over there by the body. Hand takes the envelope. Inside the envelope, Hand finds a note written on school letterhead. To whom it may concern. I dare not call myself an educator any longer. Just imagine that in the envelope is an MP3 player and it's playing the song. You have to play it and read at the same time, or it's not right. After having allowed myself to commit so many atrocious crimes. You see, I was once nothing more than a henchman in the late Mr. Kaneda's schemes. But before long, he started to get in my way. So on the night of November 10th, 15 years ago, I murdered him in cold blood. It would have been the perfect crime had it not been for those meddling kids. Shinobu Asakawa. Ass! To my astonishment, she had seen everything. So as she tried to escape, I pursued her in my vehicle. It was then that I ran her down and fled the scene with her body in my trunk as fast as I could. All these years I'd kept this secret hidden, hoping no one would ever find out. But then, suddenly, two people appeared who knew of my dark past. But why is he dead? One was a detective by the name of Yoko Kojima. I watched helplessly as she uncovered the facts, one by one, inexorably, oh dear, approaching the truth. That's a tough word, always. The other was Goro Kaneda. It was then that I realized he must have seen me flee after I murdered his father. This sudden shock was simply too much for me. Fearing my secret would be exposed, I took the matter into my own hands, once again, and silenced Yoko and Goro before either could reveal what they knew. The fool that I am, I only afterwards realized that these facts would ultimately seal my fate. I only regret I hadn't realized earlier there was no need to hide the truth for so long. And so I die in shame. Please believe me, for I am but a shell of a man. I was left no other choice. Well, it seems like he committed suicide, but I don't think so. So this is it. Principal Yurobe, of all people, was a cold-blooded murderer. Like, what about the girl in back? And so Han now realizes the phone call must have come from Yurobe himself, a last-minute cry for help. If it wasn't late at night, I'd be screaming, "Principal!" Come on, let's head back to the office. We need to contact the authorities. This can't be! It's like he's holding in his pee. Look at him. I can prove it, you see? I'm the killer! If only you hadn't come along. What? I would have gotten away with everything and he'd still be alive. Ever since that day 15 years ago after my missing father phoned me to say he'd taken the poison, I made up my mind that I had nothing left to live for except to see Genjiro Kaneda die by my own hands. Oh, look at this! Listen to this awesome song that only plays here at the very end. I left my own last words on the principal's answering machine, then took a knife to Kaneda. That's when Shinobu came in and saw everything. Genjiro lying on the floor, the bloody knife, and me. Murderer! Standing there in shock, I quickly realized what I had to do. She knew it as well as I did and ran. Just so you guys know, when the music in any game, Ace Attorney, Layton, gets really good, I try and keep my mouth like gyroscopically stable as I do like this. Like, standing there in shock, I quickly realized what I had to do. She knew it as well as I did and ran. Like, I'm not even kidding, this is what I do. Confession of a killer? I'm gonna write that down. Where's my pen? I lose all my pens. Remind me, please, Scatterbrain Jane. It wasn't long after she escaped that I heard the sound of screeching brakes from down the road when I caught up with her. I saw a black hawk there, stopped just in front of her. Shinobu was lying on the street motionless. It was Principal Yurobe. He got my message and came hurrying to stop me. But he was far, far too late. So after quickly stuffing her in the trunk, we drove to the high school. I dragged her into a remote classroom in the abandoned school building, leaving her there. I watched her lay there, regretting ever getting either of them involved. But then a second later, I looked back at her, and she wasn't there. She was standing at the window, crying for help. She'd only been unconscious. Looking out the window, I realized there was a girl down there. I thought for sure she'd seen us. I couldn't take it. My mind went blank. Next thing I knew I was holding a broken vase and Shinobu was lying at my feet. Looking down at her, I knew she wasn't going to get up this time. After that, I ran home as fast as I could. The next day, I went to see the principal, who said this to me. Forget everything. The principal helped me, and Goro knew it all along. That weasel. I only wish I'd killed him sooner. Seeing an opportunity, Han grabs Ayumi's hand, and together they rush out dancing and get married. No, not that way. It's a dead end. That's what he said. Suddenly, Han realizes they've taken a wrong turn as they come face to face with a huge mirror. There's no way left to run. They're trapped. Oh no! Hand! Ayumi and Han turn pale as ghosts as they hear Hideboner's footsteps slowly draw closer and closer. Yoko once confronted me right where you stand now, asking me this. Back in the old days, you killed someone, didn't you? As I stood there staring at her, I saw her face turn from doubt to anger to fear. It's like a really good audiobook with the sound effects. You know, they got the footsteps. That's the footsteps. Taking on an expression that was the exact same as Shinobu's 15 years earlier. As the forgotten feelings of guilt and animosity suddenly overwhelmed me, I suddenly cried out. Yes, that's right. I killed you. I killed you 15 years ago and I'll kill you now. In a blind rage, I wrung her little neck right then and there, until long after she stopped breathing. My gird. I hadn't meant to kill her. In a fit of confusion, I just dropped her body there and ran home. But they found her body in a runoff, miles from here. Why? She died here. Why did they find her there? No matter. I'll make sure no one finds you nearly as easily. I've managed to keep this secret safe until now. And I don't intend to stop here. As Hibito lunges, Han pulls Ayumi out of the way just in the nick of time. Hibito's knife strikes the mirror, shattering it in 1,000 pieces. Turning away from the mirror, Hibito once again confronts the two. But then suddenly... I told you the ghost... From behind the mirror, a skeleton dressed in a schoolgirl uniform falls onto Hibona. Shinobu! Utsugi and Maruyami suddenly come rushing onto the scene. They can do nothing but stand there, staring in disbelief. That day in the mirror. This is what Yoko meant all along. Saying this, Ayumi faints. Han carries Ayumi away, far from the crime scene. I have a text? Oh, that my candy was delivered. Han carries Ayumi away, far from the crime scene, to his bedroom. We're alive. We're still alive, sex. Well, Han, that really was something, wasn't it? I owe you my deepest gratitude for all you did. We never could have done this without you. And so the two talk at length about everything that happened. So Hideboner was the source of his own undoing. And Shinobu's body wasn't in the old building after all. Yurobe must have put her behind the mirror after she was murdered. That's probably why Mr. Tazaki said his tools looked as though they'd been used. I bet it was the principal who dumped Yoko's body into the river as well. He sure got in over his head when he agreed to help hide Boner lie. I recently learned Yurobe never even dealt with Kaneda until the murder happened. But he did have a secret of his own to hide. He killed Shinobu, even if it was an accident. I thought Hideboner killed her by smashing her head with the vase. That's what he claimed in his confession. But forensics has told me that while such a blow would have caused massive damage to her skull, no signs of any fracture were found. Not even delivered post-mortem. In other words, they're telling Shinobu died in the car accident. Me. But that doesn't make sense. Why would Mr. Hideboner have claimed she was yelling at the window if she died in the accident? Don't tell me you're still hung up on that ghost story angle, aren't you? But seriously, there's something I want to talk to you about. Due to recent events, I've decided to take on another staff member. Ayumi. From this day forward, she'll be a full-fledged employee of the Utsuri Detective Agency, same as you. Same rank! Isn't it neat, Hand? I can't believe it. After all we've been through, I'm going to be your partner now. I'm still trying to get over what happened with Yoko and Shinobu. By the way, what's the word on Mr. Hideboner? Well, I hope now he's finally free of the demons that had haunted him for so long. I just hope he can forgive himself for what he's done. And the pen? Oh, that. Apparently it was a gift from the principal to Hideboner. Back when he entered college. Colleague. Hoyt! It seems to have been very important to Hideboner. He apparently carried it with him everywhere. But he was calling himself Hideboner by that time, not Uchida. Shouldn't the pen's engraving have read TH? That's a good question, Hand. Having said that, Ayumi, what do you say we go grab something to eat? Sure, let's go. Ha ha! Let's go on a hot date, bye, Hand! What about me? Oh no, you're alone again. So much has happened in the past few days. I just can't believe it. Principal Yurobe turned out to be a decent man after all. His only fault was feeling pity for others and helping to cover up their mistakes. Going through life as a childless widower, it seems as though time and time again he would selflessly act in his friend's best interests. A lot of S's. Doing the best he could, he helped Hideboner through life, treating him as though he were his own. And about that pen. I realized the T engraving must have stood for Mr. Hideboner's original name, Tatsuya Uchida, however. I can't help but think, when the principal had it made, he really meant for it to be Tatsuya Urabe. His son. Ba-na-na-na, ooh, ah, ah. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba, boo, boo, boo. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Hold on. How many people are in the stream? 5 watching? I think Christina was still here. Yeah, I think Christina's still here. Christina's still here. And obviously Jane's still here. Fantastic. So we have Jane, Christina. Thank you. I was gonna announce. Actually, you know what? Since this is gonna be a video that gets announced anyways, Thank you, Jane, for helping me find this game, because I can safely say in my entire lifetime I would have never found this game. Ever. There would have been no goddamn way. So, thank you. You've helped uncover a game that really deserved a lot more attention. This is sort of a diamond in the rough. I guess it's more like a prototype, because it's one of the first ones to come out. Yeah, I guess that's it. I'll end the stream. I'll probably talk to you both in Discord, actually. And I believe that's it.